Have you experienced this? Your Harley has been sitting for a while and suddenly your bike doesn't start anymore or something is broken? Or you are considering getting a used bike, but you don't know which hidden issues this bike might have? Then I have a solution for you. In this video I'll show you how you can quickly and easily run your own motorcycle diagnostics. The best part? You don't need a Harley dealership or expensive tools for that. With this simple method you can identify the most common Harley problems yourself, and if you have some basic mechanical skills you can even fix many of them on your own. And you can avoid extra costs at the dealership. I'm using a 2012 twin cam Fatboy for this demo, but the process is similar for most newer Harleys, including those with the Milwaukee 8 engine. So let's get to the analysis. It's just 3 simple steps. You might be familiar with the first and second step, but the last might surprise you. Step 1. Access Harley's onboard diagnostics. First the bike had to be switched off. Now press and hold the trip button. On older models it might be next or behind the speedometer. Then turn your bike on without starting it. If you did it correctly, the diagnostic menu should appear on your dashboard. Navigate the menu using the same trip button you used to access it and scroll through the diagnostic menu by repeatedly pushing it. You will see different letter codes. These are the diagnostic categories. For example, ECM stands for Electronic Control Module, which records errors related to the engine management. There is also the BCM category, which logs issues with electronics like lights, turn signals and the alarm system. Pro tip: if you're buying a custom bike, pay close attention to the BCM errors. Poorly wired turn signals and other electrical misbehavings will pop up as errors immediately in this category. There are also other categories like Speedo and ABS. Most issues, however, are found in the ECM and BCM category. Next, enter the category and check which error has occurred. For example, if ECM shows a Y, then there are logged errors in that particular category. Now hold the trip button again to read the ECM error codes. You can find a list of these codes online for free, but I'll also drop a link in the description below, so check it out. Step 2. Once you've looked up the error codes and know what they mean, check the service manual to see how to fix the problem. In my case, the engine temperature sensor needs to be replaced, which makes the bike hard to start and sometimes causes it to stall. A quick search on eBay shows that the part costs around $30 and can be swapped in 20 minutes. Step 3. Repair and cost estimation using AI. Luckily, I can solve that issue on my own without driving to the dealership. In my case, the repair was quick and the Fatboy runs perfectly again. But what if it is a bigger issue that you can't fix yourself? I recommend using AI tools like ChatGPT. Just provide the symptoms, the error codes with their descriptions and your bike model. The AI will do the rest. Ask the AI for likely causes and the estimated costs for the repair. Of course, the AI won't be correct all of the time, but it has been right most of the time for my errors, and it's a great starting point so you don't depend entirely on the mercy of dealerships. So this is what ChatGPT actually answered me. You can pause the video now and look it up if you're interested in the details. I will quickly go through some of the highlights of the answer. First, the AI correctly identified the problem and even pointed out the exact location of the sensor. Secondly, it described the symptoms accurately and pointed to the effects on the fuel economy of the motorcycle. It also outlined the possible causes, and in my case it was really a sensor that had failed. Last but not least, it gave an accurate estimate of the repair time and costs, including to swap the sensor. And honestly, I was pretty impressed. Most of the answers were spot on. But here's a word of caution: don't just follow the AI blindly. You still need some basic knowledge of what you're doing, otherwise you can end up making things worse and damage your motorcycle. Did you already know this little trick? Did you find it useful, or do you just take your bike straight to the dealer anyway? Let me know in the comments below. Please support my channel by leaving a like or subscribing. Ride safe and see you next time.